Welcome, my friends, to part 3 of our Kingdom of Jerusalem campaign on medieval 1100 AD, the total conversion mod for Rome 2 Total War. So last couple of episodes have been quite interesting. We've only had one battle per video so far, but I'm not going to complain about that because we're going to be taking our sweet time with this campaign in the earlier stages because there are too many things that can cause us some problems. So we secured Palestine in part 1. We had a bit of an issue with Antioch in part 2. We also had to defend Jerusalem in part 2. But now we are trying to combine our two armies that we now have in a single attack on Al Karak. And hopefully we can take and secure the city. And then that'll be our southern area, sort of southern regions protected. And Jerusalem should hopefully have less of an issue defending itself. So there's not really much to do in this turn. We have both of our armies raiding. I think maybe next turn I won't raid with Raymond. I might just get him to move all the way down south and get a bit of a unit swap going on just to combine the two forces. I say unit swap. I might give the majority of this force to Raymond, but I might withhold a couple of units because I might be able to utilize like a small group with this army to attack Al Karak from another angle if we launch a siege. So let's end the turn. Let's see if anything happens, and we'll get Raymond to move south towards Gustav. Alright, nothing happened. Excellent. Okay, so let's grab our army here. Let's move you all the way down. I'm going to take a bit of a gamble. Minus 807, that's not terrible. Now, how should I do this? Okay, I might do that. There we go. So Raymond will attack with 17 units. Gustav, that is his name, isn't it? Yeah, Gustav Chevrolet. He will attack from an alternative angle with his 6 units. So you're still in range of reinforcement. We'll get you to raid just to save a little bit of money. So we should have just over 2,000 by the next turn. I'm just glad that Tripoli is almost finished upgrading. Okay, next turn then. Not going to spend any money, even though the port was available for upgrade to something. We're not going to upgrade that yet. We're going to save our money for this assault here. Oh. What do you have? Okay, a single general versus my two sword. You know what? I'm not even going to bother. I'm not even going to bother. We'll just allow that general to basically run his own suicide mission. It's not a problem. Don't mind that. Lost 78 men to the general's 60. He was a general's bodyguard, though. Ascari nobles. So, yeah, that's fine. And we'll just release those prisoners. There's no army left, so releasing the prisoners is not really going to do anything. Oh, we lost some attrition? Oh, that's not good. Protection expiring as well. That's not good either. That's your command. Right, let's go besiege it. A lot of troops in there. And we'll grab you. We'll bring you over here. There we are. I mean, I do have some spare money I could grab some mercenary spearmen as well. They'll get disbanded afterwards. Could grab some mercenary spearmen.
Ready for orders.
104. 186. Well, put them in the spare army then. Okay. Here we go. We're going for a bit of a long shot battle here. So 3,500, 3,500 versus just over 4,000. They do have some weaker infantry, but they do have a lot of javelins. That's going to be a problem. So yeah, this is going to be interesting. All right, let's give this a go, I suppose. Alright, let's see. My allies, my reinforcements are coming in from the other side over here, which is fine. So what I'm planning to do is to take 2 towers and leave them on this side for our reinforcements coming from here. So they're probably going to attack this side. So let's put 2 towers there. Take the units out. They're going to stay over here on this side of the battlefield. So we have a single gateway blocking us over here, or I could move round and attack the gateway from another side. There is a morale point there, capture point, but I think the thing that I'm going to find difficult is finding the right angle for my archers to be the most effective. The archers are going to be best effective shooting down the wall that they're not facing. So if I have archers here shooting down this section here, it's a shame I can't see what the range of the towers are. I'm guessing that it's quite far. Okay. What's going to be the best approach here? Well, I could attack this section of the wall with the towers. I could have my archers over here, get them to march up somewhere around here maybe. Hope that that's not in range of this tower, and then get them to shoot down this bit of the wall here. At least we might be able to do something to a corner, maybe, is what I'm thinking. I could maybe do the same on this side. Unfortunately, this side is not. It's still a little bit flat on against the wall here, isn't it? So this side is probably the. Well, I don't actually know if that's going to be any better. Putting the archers here to shoot down there, maybe. All right, let's go with it. Let's do it. Right, so we're going to put the archers there. Axes are all going to be in the towers. So we're going to hit this bit here. We want to make the enemy, or as many of the enemy as possible, bunch up on this side of the gateway, so that my archer is going to get the most effective kills here.
Your orders.
Let's do a nice formation, shall we? Something like that. That'll do.
Battle group ready and awaiting orders.
Got my heavy swords as well. And then my general and all this cavalry. This is Pilgrim Riders. We haven't actually seen them yet. So let's have a quick zoom in just to see what they look like. Okay, yeah. I mean, I don't know what I was really necessarily expecting. They're basically just pilgrims on horseback. So, but I like that some of them have got this, have got the bulge on the shields. I can't remember what it's called. I like that they've got some of them have got that. Although that seems kind of counterproductive for cavalry. The whole point of being on horseback with lances is that you're charging into the enemy, but then you're also using the spears and the horse itself to keep the enemy at arm's length. So having the bulge on the shield kind of seems like a bit of a pointless feature. But I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Okay. Right, let's pause for a second. Right, I have no idea what range the towers have.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
Let's move the archers up. Let's see what their effect is like before I do anything. Right, that entire army has arrived. So let's grab the 2 pilgrims. Tell them to go over here. Do. Even if we can just cause some problems for the enemy on here, that'd be fine. Enemy elephants down there. So the enemy is now diverting some of its infantry over this side to where my secondary army is going to appear. Oh, we've got some archers here too. So while they're marching into position, let's... for some reason, holding down the spacebar is not allowing me to see ranges of people. That's a bit strange. Alright. Move up. So I'm just going to put them all in the same group for now. Every now and again I'm going to periodically get them to sprint. Definitely need to take out some of these javelins. We're not going to force that. Well, I'm hoping we're not going to force them to leave the wall because we're not advancing any towers yet. So the AI is not thinking it needs to put infantry on the wall yet. 2 kills, yay! Well done. It's a start, I suppose. We're from 3 archers. Bit better, bit better. Take them a while to get here, isn't it, really? The problem with this tactic, though, is that I'm only able to hit this one end unit. I'm not able to hit everything else. And look how many javelins they've got on this wall. Okay, let's hold fire. We're going to need to move up a bit more, aren't we? Okay, let's... Well, unless the enemy decides to march forward a bit more, or rearrange itself, we're not going to be able to do much, are we? Spears, where am I? There they are. My mercenary Arabian spearmen. I'm kind of wondering whether I should maybe get them on the wall first, rather than the pilgrims, but I'll go for the swordsman in case the enemy puts spears on the wall. And fire. Oh, just sub 100 now. Excellent. Alright, hold fire now. Save your ammunition as much as we can. Down to 80 for this one unit. Excellent. Enemy is not really moving at all. So let's... I can't shoot up and over the wall either, can I? Really? Would have been nice to get those enemy elephants there. But we do have another archer unit, so we'll trust in them to do that for us. In the meantime, we're going to need to advance our towers. I'm kind of thinking to maybe get... let's slow this down. I'm kind of thinking to put one over here and have the other 3 go here, maybe. Maybe the one on the left can kind of do some disruption or something. Move.
Missile infantry ready.
Save the ammunition. We've done quite a bit of damage to that first unit. Down from 180 to 83, so nearly taken out 100 of them. These guys, let's get you to sprint again. Just to catch up a little bit. Rest of the army, you can move forward to maybe there. Maybe a bit further back, actually, just in case those towers are in range.
Missiles awaiting targets.
Maybe I should have been making these guys run a bit more periodically than I have been. Never mind. I think I might actually get my mercenaries to go into those towers rather than...
Yours to command. Orders, my lord. Orders.
rather than my pilgrims.
Advance at speed.
Get these mercenaries to take the towers. Get them to go in first. Why not? Oh, hello. They have moved some javelins around. They've got some noble swords up there now. So can we stay out of range of those javelins? Can we maybe target some of those noble swordsmen? Get that number down. That'd be good if we can. In fact, those javelins aren't even worried about me, so I could move my archers back over a little bit again. If you look, the enemy has taken quite a lot of troops away from the other flank. They've actually put some swordsmen over by the other gateway just in case we have some other hidden units or something. There we go. Right, we're in range.
Archers! Loose! At your service! Archers!
None of you gonna shoot?
Take aim!
All of a sudden, you archers are becoming a little bit ineffective. I'm not quite sure why. Never mind. Right.
At the ready!
How should I attack this? Because they are just going to throw all of this onto the wall here. I'm wondering if maybe I should just go for the gateway. Or I can just keep my forces in position here for the moment until I'm ready. I could get my... no, I'm not going to be in a decent angle to do anything against that, am I? Not while that tower's still in operation.
Missiles ready and waiting.
Right,
At the double.
pull back.
Advance at
Those javelins are now throwing, but they're not moving, which is quite surprising. Last time they moved out the way. Okay, right, I need to think about this. How to do this. Should I just send stuff up to the tower? Maybe I should. I could put some archers. I could get my archers over here. Ooh, actually, that's a good thought. Although we would be in range of that tower. Well, I don't know. If we go here, we might not be. I have a bit of range there. I might try and bring my archers over here and see what happens. And in the meantime, we'll get the towers to go there. They're mercenaries. At the end of the day, we might be able to use them to do some damage. Come on, archers. Prove your worth. 2 kills from that entire volley. Not great. Not great at all. There's a lot of enemies on that wall. We can at least minimize one of them. I'm not doing a lot of kills there, I have to say. Somewhat disappointed. Try and put our archers in there. That might give us a bit of an overview down here. I'm not too sure. No guarantees.
Archers!
Oh, that's better because they turned their backs on us. Excellent. And we've actually got them wavering. Right. Let's get our heavies up here as well. We're going to need to utilize these guys ASAP. I'm actually probably going to get some Some heavy spearmen over there as well on the left to help out. Well, they're not wavering anymore. Move up.
Yours to command. Your orders. By your command. We await your command.
Get them up there.
Missile infantry.
I'm hoping you're not going to start getting shot at by that tower. Oh, but you are getting shot at by the other one. How are you getting shot at by that one but not this one? That's what I want to know. Oh, are you actually in range to...
Burn them!
Oh, you're just out of range of the elephant.
At the double!
See if you can get a little bit closer. Maybe sort out this flank here quickly.
The men are wavering.
Right. Who's wavering? The one in the middle? Right, General, get over here quick.
Missiles ready and waiting.
Oh wait, we've routed that first unit. Right, move. Good, good, good. You guys, move up. Attack the javelins. How are you guys? Are you able? Are you in range of that elephant yet?
Loose!
No. Damn.
Orders under
Our general is under
That would have been
attack.
so good.
At speed!
At the ready.
Why are you guys stalling?
Orders, my lord. Our orders. We are at your command.
Right, you know what? Just get close to the wall for now. Then, if you're not able to move up fully, then just get close.
Orders.
Right, who was wavering? It was you guys, I think. There we go.
At your service. Melee infantry
Come on,
ready.
pilgrims.
We await your command. Orders. Your orders.
Excellent. Right, my archers are done there pretty much. Javelins, javelins, javelins. What if... There's a lot of cavalry in there. So what if I used my pilgrim cavalry to try and burn this gate down? Now that we've got the towers down, let's move up. We can get our spearmen in here to attack the cavalry on the ground. That might work. Power bar is shifting a little bit. Let's move our archers around. We might be able to provide some fire support.
At the ready. Our spears are yours.
Right, these archers are suffering casualties.
Fire at will!
Fire at will from there. Might be able to do something about it.
Citizen cavalry!
Right, spearmen.
Spears ready.
Move over here. Attack.
Orders.
Good going, pilgrims. Keep going. Keep going. Keep up that attack.
Missile infantry at your command.
Right, we're getting a few kills down there. Not too many, unfortunately, but we're getting some kills. As these swordsmen are a little bit disorientated about what they want to do. Actually getting a couple of arrows in against these elephants too.
We are at your command.
Again, we're just going to have to tell them to move up, aren't we? But the second assault is hopefully causing a bit of a distraction. We have got enemy javelins now throwing at us. They're a small unit, but they may prove to be effective. That's the problem. Right, move that way. Break them, break them. Right, let's bring some archers around here. We're going to try and put some fire support down on this. Gates at 57% damage.
Your command. For glory.
Push on, push on, push on. Next unit, go, go, go.
Spears ready. Ready. Forward.
These spears are already having problems. They haven't even got involved. Oh! Oh, nice. We got the enemy elephant general in a bit of a panic there. Gate is at 96. It's gatehouse with oil, but it is not under control. So, might be okay.
Commander.
Right, are we... Pause. Are we able to do anything here? We've got a lot of our... Oh, God, this is a massive mix down here. I haven't even zoomed in on any of the fighting recently because I've been too busy focusing on the whole commanding bit. Right, let's go into slow motion. Just show some of this in here. This duel going on in the middle here between a Hospitaller and an Arabian swordman. I mean, this is just... What did I just do? I accidentally clicked something. Keep fighting. Keep fighting. I had the unit selected by mistake. That's what I was doing wrong. I wanted to get a nice screenshot in here for the thumbnail. Potential thumbnail, you know. Right. Oh, hello. That's chatting. Didn't even know you could do that in single player. Screenshot. Possible thumbnail, possible thumbnail. Who knows? Right, okay, let's unpause that. Let's pause that. Sorry. No! Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, I was so distracted by so many different things that I completely forgot about my Crusader infantry. Right, I'm going to need to get support down there. Right, you pilgrims, get down there and support them as best you can. We need to get this gate through broken now. Because we are in trouble. Oh no, who broken? Who's broken? Who's broken? Who's broken? Oh, is it the mercenaries? It is the mercenaries. Maybe if we can inspire them a little bit, it'll bring them back. I'm not sure. You guys are still firing, which is good. You've actually got quite a lot of kills, actually, I have to say. But now we've got that tower down, we can actually get some decent infantry in here, can't we? So get the pilgrims to move up. Is the gate finally broken down? Is it done? It is. Put the heavy swordsman into that unit. Right, let's get all of our spearmen in here quick. May even get some of our heavy cavalry in there too. Crusader swordsmen are trying to hold. But they are being absolutely massacred. Get some support down there, please. Get up there. Right, pause for a second time. Spearmen are charging through the gate. Right, let's... Maybe we'll use this tower on the flank to get our archers up on the wall. Now that we've got a bit of space. Push through, just push through the gate. We just need to occupy this gateway, really. You guys, oh my god, my Crusaders are getting battered. Can we maybe get you guys to escape? Can't really afford to lose my Crusader infantry. Come on, Crusaders, get out of the way. Get over there. Pilgrims go over there too.
Ready and waiting.
Right, my mercenaries are now on the wall. Let's get them off the wall.
Archers!
You guys have finished shooting, so let's maybe bring you down here.
Speed! At your service.
Move you guys across to the gateway. Power bar is shifting into my favour. My poor Crusaders. I've lost so many of them. These Pilgrims, I'm more concerned about losing my Crusaders than I am my Pilgrims, which sounds very harsh, I know, but it is true. Right, let's get you on the wall there. Now, why are you having problems?
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Heavy horse at your command. Melee cavalry ready. Victoria, leaders.
Keep fighting. You've got so much more work to do. You need to hold this gate.
Yours to command.
Melee horsemen.
Because if this gate gets taken back by the enemy, that's burning oil being dropped on me. I need my archers up here to also, if we can get that general down, break the morale. We've taken the other flank. We have taken the other flank, which is good. Right, let's get our heavier spearmen over here too. We can get this gate down.
By your command.
Heavy horse at your command. Advance at speed. Orders. At speed.
By your command. At the double!
What are your
Alright,
orders?
we've got this tower, so that's a bit of support.
On with more!
Mercenaries get over there.
We have captured a tower.
Ready. Cut them down.
Right,
Ready for orders.
we've got Arabian swordsman on the ground. How are we doing? It's a bloodbath over here. That's how we're doing. My spearmen are trying desperately to push through, but the enemy is holding me there. We really need to break that spear unit. We need to get this cleared. We suffered a lot of casualties over here. We did do a bit of damage, but we're not justifiable for the casualties we suffered there. We really need to get this flanking army to sort of do something now, really.
We are at your command.
Advance at speed!
We need to get that gate down too.
Melee infantry.
What are your orders?
Here comes some more javelins. We've got our tower shooting, which is good. We can get this gate broken down, will be good.
Infantry ready.
Get some archers to sort of throw at the gate as well. The only problem is having my archers on here, the enemy can flank me there, but if I can
On
get
what?
these archers to form up there, try and...
Our men
Oh,
flee
no.
the field of battle.
More infantry broken.
This is a shameful display.
No, the enemy are getting more troops on the walls here. Shoot that general. Kill the general if you can. See if we can kill that general.
On my order.
Our men
No,
flee the field
more
of
fleeing.
battle.
It's not
This is a
acceptable.
shameful display.
Missiles ready and waiting.
You guys finally off the wall. Right, get on the ground now. We're taking a command point. There's the capture point in the center, but the enemy have got too much infantry for me to be able to actually take it and do anything with it. Oh no, the attack is stalling.
Citizen cavalry. By your command. Attack them.
No, focus on the enemy general. Don't worry about being attacked. Just keep shooting at the enemy general, please. Please just keep shooting at the enemy general. No. Right, gates are down.
An entire unit has perished.
Move in.
Order!
Move in. No, shush, stop telling me things. No, the attack's stalling. The attack is badly stalling. Uh-oh. 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 Right, how are we going to do this then? Right, I suppose I'll bring my other archers back over here. I've got cavalry sit here doing nothing. If I can bring them around this side, actually. I might be able to do something with them over here. Oh, we're breaking those swordsmen. Good. Let's get my own pilgrim infantry over here. We're going to try and flank. Well, actually, just go straight in. Go in against the veterans. That's it. Break through here. Bring all the cavalry in. Get those archers in there. Bring all the cavalry in and do some attacks on the enemy rear over this side. Use our cavalry to try and to hit the enemy here, whilst we use some infantry to take the centre potentially. Right, those javelins are broken. So it's the infantry. Right, make you guys group 4. Make my actual general a separate unit. Come on, lads. Keep that going. Right, these archers are getting shot at. Let's pull back. Alright, we're taking command point. Archers come in. Get you guys in. Group 4 cavalry come in. Get my archers in. We might be able to shoot the enemy in the rear as well. I think we may be making a breakthrough. Oh, we are getting there. I am sorry that I haven't been able to zoom in and actually have a look at much of the fighting in this, but I have been kind of focusing my efforts. Alright. So, let's not dismantle the map. Right. Pilgrim infantry are going that way. Spearmen are going that way. Let's keep my mercenary spearmen to one side. Mercenary Arabian cavalry coming over there. Right, charge there. Pilgrim infantry going against the swordsmen. Cavalry's going in around the flank there. My spearmen at the gate just need to hold on a little longer. I don't know where the enemy general is. Where's he gone? Is the enemy general even still around? I don't even know. Oh, he's right there. Able to shoot from that angle? I think you are. I'll tell you what. Try and shoot them on the wall there if you can.
We await your command.
Right, break that next Arabian swordsman unit. Break them, and then we'll circle round. And we'll hit these this Arabian cavalry unit in the back.
Riders, advance.
Right.
Archers! At speed! Our orders!
That way.
Orders! Cavalry!
Charge. Hit the rear, hit the rear, hit the rear. We've suffered significant casualties, but take this castle.
Missile infantry at your command. We await your command.
The poor heavy swordsmen are just so exhausted.
By your command.
Push up. There we go. Right, you guys.
Battle is turning in our favor.
You move into the town centre. Let's go. Let's get some spearmen over here. The enemy are breaking. They are breaking. They've broken. Oh. Wow, there was a lot of casualties in that one. Goodness gracious me. Oh. Do you remember what the power bar looked like on the campaign map? Like 10% in my favor. That flanking army is definitely what saved us. It's a shame that the first mercenary spearman broke so easily, but the second one held on. I mean, they suffered 50 casualties, but they held on to the very end there, and we're even moving around to start moving into sort of do some flanking. But yeah, with the castle fallen, Jerusalem should, for at least a little while, be safe. Oh, well, the Crusader infantry survived, but none of my Pilgrim infantry did in that assault from the long blades. But look at the kill count. 221, 275, 322, and then 166. How about in the reinforcements? We lost that mercenary spin, got 13 kills for the entire unit. That's not great. 65, 150, 110, 69, 115, 43, 49. So my archers, about 300, nearly 360 for the whole group. My spearmen, they managed to hold on. They took some heavy casualties, but they held in the gateway. They kept the enemy pinned, which is excellent. And we managed to wipe out most of the enemy garrison forces, apart from a few stragglers towards the end there. But overall, 1,500 casualties. For the enemies, nearly 3,500. I think that is pretty good going. I could loot. I kind of feel like that might be counterproductive. But we do need the money to convert stuff, so...
Waiting for more orders.
Our Imperium has grown. Okay, so we've got a canal. 822, 438. Convert that to a main... I could convert that to a main square. That's an infantry camp that we can't use. Well, let's repair those two. For the moment. I feel like the repairs actually go up a little bit over time anyway. We're going to test that theory. 2,740 to repair. We'll see what that changes to. We can't use that at all, so we might as well dismantle that. Okay, well.
Commander, at your command.
How does it look like for public order? Minus 58, minus 61. Okay, well, might as well take the +3 there, mightn't we? And as for you, I suppose get rid of that mercenary stuff. Upgrade you. I'm going to go down that route because the mercenary upkeep, the non-mercenary upkeep cost would be nice. He already gives us a bit of a reduction anyway, as we could see earlier.
Ready for orders.
Right, I'm going to give your Pilgrim infantry to the long blades. You're going to be a nice small sort of like garrison army, I think. Excellent. Can we get any more agents now that we've increased our Imperium? No, we cannot. Okay. So now the next step is probably going to be Damascus, although the Unid Emirate is right on our doorstep. Maybe we could try and get peace with them. No. Yeah, that's not going to help at all, is it? The Fatimid Caliphate, can we maybe get trade with you now? No, we can't. Who are you at war with? Anybody that we can maybe... Because the developers actually commented in the previous part, stating that you can pretty much get anything you want as long as you offer to join a war that a faction is at war with. Seljuk Sanate, Abyssal Caliphate, Bavanids, I don't know where you are, and the Banu Sulaim. Not sure where you are either. Bavanids. What if I was to join your war with the Bavanids? Trade. I want lots of money. Hi. Okay. So that is a possibility. I mean, obviously we do want to own the whole of Jordan, but going to war with the Fatimid Caliphate when we're already dealing with war over here at the moment is probably not a good idea. I think maybe what we need to do is secure our eastern front first before we even look to consider a war elsewhere. Because what I could do is if I can secure everything on this side and basically reduce either my front line to a small section or, you know, neutralize it altogether. You have to wait 10 turns when you cancel agreements with factions before you can really get to, if you want to declare war on somebody without suffering diplomatic penalties. So if you break any agreements, you have to wait 10 turns after you make an agreement, and then you have to do, I think it's like another 10 turns when you cancel the agreement. So over the course of 20, it would take 20 turns before I would be in a position to actually declare war on the Fatimid Caliphate without suffering diplomatic penalties. That's 20 turns of time that we can use to try and do something over here. So I'm thinking for now, maybe getting something neutral with the Fatimid Caliphate would be a good idea. As much as I don't necessarily want to be able to do it right now, I don't think I'm going to have a lot of options. Yeah, I think that's. I mean, we can consider this a bit like you know, Baldwin's uneasy truce with the Arabian nations. All right, I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna do it.
May the gods bless you many times.
The Bavanids are all the way up there. Okay, well that's fine. Okay, so we've got that. That's good. Republic of Pisa, who are you at war with? The March of Verona and the Holy Roman Empire. Okay. So if I was to join your war against the March of Verona... Hold on. Before we do anything, let's just check with our other Italian states that the March of Verona is not one of theirs. Not the Papals... Not the Venetians, not the Romans. Just making sure that they're not allies with anybody. Okay, I don't think they are. Okay, I think we are safe. So
speak plainly and
let's go with the March of Verona.
And all will be well.
I want trade. I want lots of money as well from you. I'm not going to bother with non-aggression because I'm not going to see you anytime soon. There we go. March of Verona is up there. Good.
Worthy friend.
Ah, hello, Republic of Genoa. You are at war with a load of people.
Also.
Trade is high with you. I don't even have to offer to join a war. Ah, it's low. Moderate. Moderate. High for 800. You know what? I'm not going to risk adding another faction to my war list, so I might just go with this as it is with 800. A little 800 plus some trade will be fine. It's a projected value of 27. It's nothing major, but it should be fine.
With all you say.
So, what is our total of value? 33, 35, 28, 27. Oh, I'm actually going in the wrong order. 27, 28, 35, 33, 38, and 29. So trade value really is not massive. Plus 232 though. Not bad. And look, we're at 12,000. Trade is at plus 190. It's not massive. Let's be honest. It's not amazing. But for now, that will do. Keeps us in the positive. So I could actually now afford to just risk using up 2,700 to repair that building. That's fine. I'm not going to bother waiting. I'm just going to get it repaired. Okay. Oh, Sicily. Hello.
You are welcome.
No.
Although my ancestors and people.
Low. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna waste more time
How may I
with my diplomacy. Let's put you in deployed. +6. Right. Great. Great stuff. How are we doing politically? +48. Baldwin, you still don't have a child. A little bit concerned. A little bit concerned, I have to say. What would be the benefit of having him in the field? Did I look at this before? I think I did. Yeah, lots of negatives. Okay. Is it because as a ruling party, like having the ruling party in the field puts them at risk, so that means that people are very unhappy about it? I wonder if that's maybe why it does it. Developers, why do generals from your own party have such a huge variety of negatives? You know, so for example, if I look at Dominic Chappelle from a different party, he has 2 positives. I mean, he doesn't have any other traits, so I understand there's a lack of traits for the other parties. But if I go to my own ruling one, there's loads of positives, don't get me wrong. Then you see you got like +5 banditry, -10% income from sacking, -15% chance of evading agents. You've got -20% chance of successfully landing an ambush and line of sight, campaign range. What else have you got? -1% recruitment, replenishment, sorry. -10% upkeep, which is a good one. But then that's completely negated for +7% upkeep for non-mercenary units and +15% upkeep for mercenary units. So there seems to be a lot of negatives for your own party members, and I'm not quite sure why if you were to put them in the field. So yeah, developers, why is that a thing? Please let me know. Please let me know why that's the case. Or am I just so naive in thinking that this is just something specific to this mod and it is in fact also in Rome 2? I'm not sure. I feel like it's not, but you know, I could be wrong. I could be completely misremembering Rome 2. Okay, well, let's jump the turn. Let's see what happens. And then we're going to have to look at bringing today's episode to a close. So that was a really big battle, but that was a really fun one as well. So I'm really glad about that one. That was good. The squad of Crusaders, 14 units, has entered your capital and offered their service. In return, you have to provide maintenance of their order in the city for a certain time. Oh dear. -102. -3,000. Yes, excellent. I love it. Brilliant. Fantastic. Could not be more happy. Oh, Pisa. Trade agreement dissolved. What a pity. Okay. Oh, hello. I double-clicked. Apologies. What do you provide? Okay. What about Gustav? What is Gustav's stuff anyway? So your upkeep is 165. Your upkeep is 159. Look at all that infantry. And Crusader Knights as well. Oh, such a good army. 20 units in Damascus. Garano Dupuy. Okay. Well, -14. Oh, we've got a bit of a issue with monies. But we do want, obviously, some military stuff in here. 16 turns to change things around. Well, I'm kind of thinking maybe I'm going to have to sacrifice the city centre so I can get some culture going. We get some garrison from the city. It's going to take a bit of time for replenishment, but we do get some garrison, so it's not necessarily an urgency. So I might invest in that. Demolish that. Latrines. Fire pond. Okay. Plus 5% wealth from agriculture. We don't have any agriculture. That's a lot of money as well for the latrines, but we're going to I think I might leave it for the, alone for the moment. It's really annoying I can't recruit another spy. I could really do with having a second spy so that I can go and see what Dumad al-Jandal has as a garrison. Al-Katif down in the south is the capital of the province. And Medina is down here. Okay. Well, Antioch has expanded quite nicely into Aleppo, so that's good. Can I maybe get some money from you to having a...
The gods will have me listen
Oh,
to
no, you don't really want a
but
defensive alliance
do
anymore.
not speak words without merit.
That's a shame. I can't get any kind of alliance with you anymore. Does anybody want
The
any kind of
gods bless
defensive? I don't
us
think
with
they
your
do.
presence today.
Military
I have
alliance?
called for good wine.
Low. Well, that's a shame. I thought I was entirely trustworthy. Okay, apparently not. Who would be next on my list? County of Sicily. Banu Jami, Banu Hilal, and the Hamadite Kingdom. I have no idea where any of those people are. Can I maybe... I mean, how much money can you provide to me if I do... 3.5. Hamadites? Over there. Lovely. That's what I was hoping. That gives me at least a turn's worth of money. So that's all that matters. So do I actually have to leave them in Jerusalem for a while? Ah, market town has been built in Tripoli. Yay! And we got a full garrison at Tripoli. Fantastic. Excellent stuff. So I could invest actually some money in the harbour. I think that might be good. Expand our trade income, because Tripoli is basically where all of our trade is coming. So if we can expand the trade there, then that'd be good. Do I have to leave you in the city then? I'm not sure. I am not sure.
You have further orders?
Oh, you're actually maintaining public order here. Okay. Right. So what I might do with you then... Oh, I don't know. So what I'm going to have to do... Gustav is not able to do anything really at the moment. I need to leave Raymond in Al Karak to deal with the public order situation. Gustav can't really do anything at the moment, so what I was thinking was getting him to raid enemy territory, just to give us a little bit of money, but also sort of negate his upkeep costs. And then as for our new Templar army, Dupuy, I don't know where to send him. So... where to send him? Let me know in the comments section. I'm going to leave this up to you guys, including the developers, if you have any thoughts about where I should send our new Templar force. Should I send them towards Damascus, or should I send them towards Dumat al-Jandal? Interesting. They will obviously be raiding enemy territory on the approach to either of those towns, just to help with the financing situation. But let me know in the comments what you think I should do. I'm going to leave it there for today. So thank you very much for watching part 3, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and join me later for part 4.